It is on hotspot also.
Yeah, I think I found the right one. There it is. Now, we've already done a replay with you in the Kurfurst, and we've seen you do dirty things with it. I have a feeling we're going to see you do even dirtier things this time.
Oh, yeah.
Flag-wise, you've got free XP, speed, anti-detonation, repair party booster, anti-fire, commander XP, secondaries, and fire chance. All the good things you'd want on this ship.
I also have the legendary mod, and I'm running the 406s, because the last Kurfurst I had the 420s.
Okay, why are you running the 406s?
I was told to try them out by Static and Rob.
And do you like them better?
I'm still in between, but I've been running the 406s a lot lately.
I'm sorry, I missed that. You said you.
I'm still in the middle. I sort of still miss the alpha damage from the 420s, but I like the faster reloading.
Right. Yeah.
Well, the 406s, and especially with the legendary mod, it's even faster and more turret traverse.
So what does the legendary mod do?
I think it's plus 15% to main battery reload and secondaries, and minus some percent to range, which is boils down to 1 less kilometer with whatever. I never shoot at range. Really in the Kurfurst, and minus 7% to turret traverse, which is actually 6% faster than just running the reload.
Gotcha. So it is a buff. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, you're in a tier 10 game. Obviously, you've got a Zao and a Des Moines that can fire spam you, as well as a Lion. Shimakaze and Benson could be threats with torpedoes. Buffalo Baltimore could fire too. That's about it. Battleship-wise, there aren't too many threats to you. As long as you're angling.
As long as I angle properly. And they don't know where to shoot. That usually does help.
Orgensberger. Decent opening salvo. He's turning away because he already got whacked.
I mean, you know me, I like to play more of a, get in there, tank, and take the damage for the team, but...
Right.
Going in the sea with as little support as we have and not knowing where the enemy, to me, just seemed alright stupid as the Hindenburg's going to showcase for us.
Yeah. Well, and let's face it, I mean, you've got the Hydro, but just because you have Hydro doesn't mean that you're impervious to destroyer torpedoes.
And like you said, there's an awful lot of HE spammers out there. And really didn't know where they were at the start of the game.
Well, you've got Des Moines, Baltimore Lion, and Zao, and Buffalo all on your side. So...
And the Republic, because we know those guys love to shoot some HE too.
Really?
I've run into a lot of Republics that shoot HE, not AP.
Looks like the Richelieu thinks that he can do what the the Hindenburg couldn't.
What, sit there and take damage?
Cap C.
That's the job for the Bunsen. But, I mean, I don't blame the DD for going in there. The Buffalo was spotted in the area.
Mm-hmm.
The Baltimore was spotted in the area, so I mean, there's 2 radar. It would be suicide for him to stick in there and try to get it, really.
Right. Now you're popping your hydro because you want to keep this Des Moines lit, right?
No, I actually popped my hydro for Zao torps because the Zao was in the area.
Ah,
And
okay.
considering it has 12-kilometer torps and he was coming to the side.
Oh my goodness.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
That poor Des Moines. What did you do?
He was broadside. I gave him a paddling.
And not only broadside, but sitting still.
I don't know why he was. I mean, clearly he knew I was there, especially with the hydro running. And look, there's the torps that I was worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I have space camo turned off on my game, so
Okay. Now,
because I can't tell, because that flame is so horrendous on telling if they're what they're doing speed-wise.
right.
I have difficulty spotting that.
Yep, that's a good point. I'm curious, do you think that if you had the 420s, would they have overpenned the Des Moines and not gotten you that kill?
At that range, they could have, but then again, at that range, the pen is so minuscule, it wouldn't have mattered. Either he would have died by either one or overpen by
Yeah.
either one of the shells.
I'm just curious. And Port Republic got himself way too deep and focused right off the bat for very little reason.
No, I actually waited for him to shoot and kill the Henry to make my turns because I knew I'd only get I would only give him one chance to
Right.
punish me.
Right, and you're not continuing south because why would you, right? With 2 cruisers plus Republic there, plus everything else.
Well, I mean, I kind of treat the Zao as a big DD, especially when they're playing aggressive, so there's no point to rush. And, I laughed and cringed at the same time that the Lion shot AP at me, which means I have to stay angled to him. But, but that means I don't get to cry about him shooting HE and breaking everything.
Right, so your secondaries can continue to shoot him.
Hey, just leave my Nurembergs out of this.
Now, are you running IFHE? Or
No.
Okay, so you just have a full man.
My captain build is priority target, expert marksman, basics of survivability, advanced manual, and concealment.
Gotcha.
Not that I know those off the top of my head.
Lucky Baltimore, man.
I don't know. I still did. I mean, over the 2 salvos, I still did about 10k to him. But I don't know why the Iowa pushed up to go broadside to everything and then have, I mean, everything can focus him down.
That's kind of what the Henry did earlier.
I mean, is everybody just confirming what we already know? Don't try to cap C early and don't turn broadside to everything.
Maybe, maybe they have to. Meanwhile, the team is clearly won over at A, and they're pushing, which means everybody else is going to get pushed into you. Which means you can sit and farm.
Well, I mean, I looked at it like this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the team clearly won A. There's only 3 of us at C. The team's going to easily get B because at the time, the only thing that could have gotten it was a Minotaur. And, well, he ain't sticking around with what's coming out of A. And Montana's too far out of the fight, and well, for my liking, because there's no damage relief in sight for me, so I have to take it all. And my only thought is I just got to survive long enough to get these guys repositioned to start either them punishing them or push them into me. And somebody called for shots on the cruiser there. I can't make out the name, which is why I didn't continue shooting at the Bismarck. I was trying to get ready to punish him, but I did select them for my secondaries. And then I get real lucky coming up.
That's right, SAT. They are volunteering.
Just
their-
pay
their hit
attention to what
points.
the Bismarck does.
Come in broadside?
Oh, it's better than that. I mean, I've shot at enough Botwin battleships. I know where to shoot at them just to get the damage. Plus, I got my Nurembergs.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I love priority target.
Because you know there's only one targeting you?
And it's not the Bismarck. So I can freely turn.
Right. And you shot high so that you can get in the superstructure, right?
You know, well, I'm aiming for his #2 turret.
Gotcha.
I mean, like you say, I either hit the turret, disable or destroy it, or they go into the superstructure.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Now I don't know if it matters or not. I find with targets that are bow or stern on to me, I'm more accurate if I ripple fire, so I just hold down the mouse and it just, you know, one shoots instead of like the entire broadside.
I think it's a little bit more accurate, but I mean, we're talking about German dispersion, and we are at close range anyways. If he was at range, I think you're better off ripple firing at close range. It just that's where your Sigmund's going to come into effect, is how bad the shells came out of the barrel.
Right.
Hey, oh look, I'm plane spotted and I can't see the plane. Because that spotter plane, I believe, is over 11 kilometers from me.
Yeah, it just came in for a second at about 10 kilometers, but yeah. Now it's time for you to go into CCAP and take it.
Well, I'm trying to actually use some of these islands to shield me from
Yep, the group to the south.
multiple threats. Because I can't angle to everybody at this point.
Right. Yeah, so you've blocked off the Republic shot, and the Buffalo, he could hit you at this point. But he's too busy shooting someone else.
He could. I felt like the biggest threat to me was the Republic.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh!
but
Nice
yes.
hit on that Buffalo.
well, I shot at him because if he's still a potential one-shot kill.
Right.
And then there's a naked broadside Montana.
Which you
And
Citadel.
guess what's gonna happen?
And another 2 Citadels. Now you don't have to worry about the Republic threat.
No, I'm just gotta worry about the 2 Montanas. I figured a Republic would have more issues with the other guys, but I did select them for my secondaries. Because I knew they wouldn't hit the Montana because I was too close to the island.
Witherer.
Our victory is in sight.
And I didn't fire a single round of HE.
Another Citadel.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Now at this point you're just bragging because you've done more damage than I've ever done. Jerk.
Oh, it gets better.
I know. You've got more ships to
Comes
fly.
another Montana. Actually, at this point, I think I actually almost shit my pants because I heard the torpedo warning. And then
yeah.
I'm like, okay, it's not from in front, so it's behind. So I just didn't even care.
Now why didn't you fire your last turret here?
Trust me, I was clicking. I think it was partially because I was turning and the turret didn't keep up.
Oh, I hate in the game sometimes when you've got that shot and you click and it just won't shoot.
But it's really what really was right after I killed a Montana, the first Montana, I stopped caring about the team. It was more focused on just getting damage.
Yep. Hydro on would be good now.
Oh, trust me, it gets used.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I'm thinking, fuck damage, I want to live because I know I have a dreadnought wrapped up.
Wow. That's a great battle to end this day with.
And the first thing I did after this battle was go look up Sneaky's highest damage game and then brag to him that I did more.
And you did more. Okay, game. Yeah, that was, you know, I like the way that you did that. You ensured that you weren't the main target. You realized when your teammates didn't that you were basically going to get overexposed and flanked. So you used the opportunity to turn around and get out of there, stay alive, keep your guns in, and oh my god, 343,000 damage. No fair.
Well, I mean, games like that take a lot of... It's luck and skill. At least in my opinion. You need your team to be just dumb enough not to know what to shoot, but smart enough to live to give you the time to get the damage, and the enemy dumb enough to just let you get all the damage and them not punish you for any of your mistakes that you made. Because there were plenty of opportunities when it was broadside and they never punished me for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you know, that's what I mean by it. It's luck and skill. You have to know what to do, and at the same time, you need your enemy not paying attention to you. Which I don't know why they left me alone.
Right. But hey, you know what? They did.
I'll take it. I won't give it back. I'm keeping it.
Right.
That's all I got.
Alright, well, thanks for joining in, Puddin'. For those of you guys who are sticking around, we're going to do one last raffle. Nobody's applied, so that means everybody who's in here has already gotten a code. So dump in, get a raffle code. I'll get you another code then, and you can hand it out to friends. Why not? And in the meantime, I'm out of here. So thanks, Puddin'. And guys, so we're just I'm gonna hold still with this for a couple more seconds here to get you guys raffle chances, and then we'll go draw, and then that'll be it. Pretty good day. Lots of good games, lots of good replays. As always, guys, thanks for watching and joining in. A lot of fun. You've got exactly 10 seconds to get your raffle in there, and then see who wins.